So let's get more on this now, because I'm joined live from Copenhagen by Christian Blaabjerg. He's Chief Equity Strategist at Saxo Bank. Thanks so much for speaking to us. So what's your opinion, Christian? Will BHP's hostile bid for potash go through?
Well, their track record in terms of acquisitions is not that good for bigger companies. But I think eventually, if their mind is really set to this, they can pull through. However, we sort of have a threshold of $155 a share as the upper limit that BHP Billiton should pay for potash. That would be around $45 billion, because then it's not worth it. Then the sort of the risk to the downside, especially due to the fact that their gearing levels will increase significantly, is simply then it's not worth its while anymore.
So you do think that BHP is at risk of overpaying?
Yes, I'm pretty much in line with the Citi group analysis that said that they should go for the Jansen project and develop this organically, because one of the issues with potash is it's heavily unionized, first of all, and second, their infrastructure is quite outdated, and third, which is actually more important, they have around 50% of their revenue is low-margin business, namely nitrates and phosphites.
Right, so, I mean, many analysts are saying that the offer is expected to rise. I mean, how likely do you think that is? Well,
obviously, the equity price is going higher for potash as this bid war continues. I think the hostile takeover sort of approach is not the way forward. Go into cooperation with Potash Board of Management would be a more suitable way, especially taking into consideration the level of unionization of the potash company.
Right, so what's next for BHP if this deal fails, given it's the company's second largest M&A battle?
Well, first of all, I think the Jansen project is quite promising, and they are going to start delivering, I think it was around 2015. The potash company also has some difficulties, so the price of the potash could eventually go lower, and then they can come in and rebid. But for now, I think they should stop their bids at $45 billion.
Right, so this deal could potentially be the largest in more than a year. Are we seeing a resurgence in M&A activity?
Yes, for sure we are. And given this very low level of interest rate regime that we are currently in, and most likely to be in for a couple of years more, then I believe we're going to see a sort of a very strong pickup in M&A activity. However, it's not going to be sort of leveraged buyouts. It's going to be buyouts by companies who are almost able to fund it all by themselves. So if you want to have a look of those companies that could be potential acquisitors going forward, look at the companies with large cash or near-term cash on their balance sheets.
Thanks very much indeed. We appreciate your thoughts. Christian Blaabjerg from Saxo Bank.